Hello and welcome back. This is Insti, and I'm starting to continue playing the Thaumaturge. Not starting. I'm starting this episode by continuing playing the Thaumaturge. Anyways, last episode, well, we slept, we checked surroundings, and well, there wasn't that much happening. More of a cleaning up before continuing. So yes, we checked around the northern Srodmieci for those tailor things and everything else. So I decided to come to southern Srodmieci and do the same thing, and then I'll go probably Port Praga, Povacki, obviously mirror. That could be a proper idea. I have a quest, Dangerous Fiends main quest marked, so I can avoid it. That would make things easier. So I'll check around this area and see what I can find. And once I find them, whatever they might be, of course, I will show it to you guys. So again, like I said in the last episode, this is probably... Well, we don't have to wait. We really don't have to wait. Postcard, dear Lucia. After a long journey, I happily arrived at hotel and have already managed to make myself comfortable. It's true what they say about its impressive exquisiteness and comforts. There is a sizable ballroom, a restaurant with elegant decor and lovely indoor garden. And best of all, you don't have to climb any stairs to get your room. Perhaps you could join me here. I'm staying for 2 more weeks. Best regard, Elzbieta. So again, well, damage poster, Thai Theatre Con, starts at 7:30 p.m. The bottom part of the poster has been torn off. Of course it has been. So the idea is to collect every town secret I can find. Brochure on benefits of bathhouses. We must be convinced that the widespread use of bathhouses will contribute a great deal to the eradication of wastefulness among the population. Get rid of many diseases and vulnerabilities to succumb to them. Reduce our medical expenses and contribute to the rise of people who are healthy, firm, vigorous, and productive. As our living conditions are growing even more difficult, we need to strive towards increasing our strength. Meanwhile, we see that people are growing weaker. To heal the nation, to bolster its vitality and bravery, this is our first task. A healthy spirit can only be nurtured in a healthy body, and frequent use of bathhouses is the most important condition for her. So yes, I'll try to find every urban secret and the tailored jackets and whatnot, so that's why I'm doing this, and it seems I'm stumbling collectibles all the time. Although now we are coming in a part that is a bit larger. We don't need that anymore there. Yes, brochure for health. So much to do and so little time. You said it, my friend. Flowers. Their color is a lovely yellow, almost gold. A subtle mist of memories drenched in longing forms around the flowers. He was from Paris. He would shower her with flowers and whisper sweet nothings in her ear, and then he disappeared, leaving behind a void and a sweet shiver that haunts her every time she looks at the flowers. And after I'll collected all the secrets, I'll, of course, attend to those secrets. Secrets. Letter from a capricious reader. Dear Carol, I'm very angry with you for recommending that I visit the establishment on 42 2nd Alea Yerozolimskie. You are mistaken in your belief that a visit there is a good for one's health. After all, it's a hotbed of bacteria and fungi. The staff supposedly clean everything every day, but somehow the thought of dipping my body in a place where dozen other people have soaked before me fills me with disgust. Please spare me any more such generous advice, Anthony. So he didn't enjoy the bathhouse. Wait, no, it disappeared already. So as you can see, there are quite to find. I'm kind of want to pause the recording and just go on. After I'll go through this area, I'll probably will unless I find some. Wait, there is definitely something. Yes. Pomade. I wonder if it came from the famous stolen shipment. The pomade. I guess pomade. Smells of desire. His face was as carved in marble, and his pomaded moustache was curled with finesse. He was distant, almost indifferent, but his eyes, when he looked at her, said more than the whole world. Nice. I guess that's maybe for the tailor. Yep. Again, like in the last episode, I'm encountering all the collectibles all the time. Wait a minute, is this the... That is not main quest. That is something else. Apparici, my friend.
Want to quote me? Then start writing. Here goes a poem.
Oh, this would be good.
If I want poetry, I'll read some Konopnicka.
In Śródmieście, the bastards went on strike. And that's something I don't like. So I grab an axe in my hand.
This is a serious story. Workers deserve some respect.
Shut the fuck up and write. I grab an axe in my hand and... Wiktor, give me a rhyme.
Let's go with Pakisli. I don't want to go amicable, but definitely not violent.
I will try not to get the clap in my rear end.
Well, that is
Good one.
W.S. I expected more of you.
I thought the press lived off that kind of scoop.
The press has its limitations, W.S. But we journalists at least try to make a change, unlike many others.
Pish posh, TF. Pish posh.
What was that about?
Don't worry. It's just a shitty situation. Do you want to come by for a drink? I can tell you all about it then.
Later.
I'll come later. I have things to do.
I'll hold you to your word.
Well, I will come later, I promised. Because I do want to know more about Apparici. It's a funny fella. Quitting time. Wait, are you telling me he would maybe quit? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry about that. And back.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
Neckerchief. Pretty, it must be satin. She took his favorite neckerchief and rushed ahead toward the park and the shrubbery. She gripped the black satin in her hand and felt butterflies gathering in her stomach. He was probably chasing her, or at least she hoped so. A trembling of the heart. Here we have a genuine Parisian man of fashion, a subtle rustling of satin, a moustache with an elegant pomade curl, a stern countenance and passionate eyes that hold a promise of golden mountains and wildflowers strewn at the feet of a naked lover. That's how one should live, and if one can't live that way, one must at least imitate the life of a bon vivant with chic attire. Okay, well, so we definitely just got our Taylor's Dilemma. And we have something more in here. Letter with an order. Dear Mr. Lupetsky, I would like to ask you to inspect the electrical installation at the Grand Hotel. Time is important to us. It is vital that you finish before the official opening of the hotel. Please contact me as soon as possible. Regard, J. Helping. Looks like the Grand Hotel will have modern electrical installations. So once I've found this magazine, then I'll probably just go around and check the last of the secrets I'm missing. Where the hell are we going? Okay. Oh, okay. And there it is. La mode parisienne, April 1904. Flower motifs and oriental patterns have recently become popular in men's fashion. Patterned vests with shining elements are now an indicator of true elegance and unaffected class. At the reader's request, at the end of the issue, there's an extensive report from a visit to a master hairdresser in Paris who talks about the currently popular hairstyles. Nice. So, I'll try to find out the rest of the missing secrets on this area, and then we move on. I'll still put dangerous friends on, not fiends. Why do I think fiends? Anyways, on so I don't stumble accidentally on main mission. So, once I found something, I'll see you then. If not, if I don't find anything else in here, which is unlikely, then we go Port Praga and check if there's something there now. But anyways, I'll have to check the rest of the area. So, be right back. Again, not far from where we last left off. There you are. Traveler's letter. Dear Anthony, I remain in good health, although the travel life is slowly taking its toll. The humid air and the sultriness are becoming too onerous for me, so I started considering returning to the country. I still have some last-minute matters to tie up here, including the one I wrote to you about in my previous letter. I finally achieved my goal, and Warsaw will soon see the dreaded demonic masks. We even managed to set a date, September 15. I hope that we will see this extraordinary spectacle together. With sincerest regards, Constantine. So, we are still missing pieces. And, well, I'll pause it again and probably find it behind the corner. So, be right back. Okay, I've found, again, probably the secret. That is for the main quest, I think. Well, actually, the sleuth isn't. But I think he might be connected. I avoid that area now. Cigarette butt. A cigarette rolled with precision. Someone here has skills. The perfectly rolled cigarette butt is wrapped in thoughts as bitter as poor quality tobacco and burned through with a claim about the certainty of tomorrow. A comfortable home, elegant attire, things that can't be bought on the modest salary of Ohrana agent. Things he can only dream about. Oh, I guess this is connected to the main story, so yeah, let's avoid that. Theater repertoire, Theater Rozmaitosti. I don't know. Program on Friday, September 15, 1905. Mrs. Castellanova, a one-act drama by Josef Kortseniowski. Thai Theater Con, K1, I don't know. Friends, a four-act comedy by Count Alexander Fredro, the father.
Hello. Sweet secret.
A list of plays being performed at Theater Rozmaitochi on Friday, September 15. They include a performance by a theater troupe from Thailand. Nice. With demonic masks. Hello, sweet secret. So, I think we have everything. But before we go to the Praga, I'll check this area, and once I go through, I'm guessing I had all the secrets I can find from here. But I still want to be thorough. So I'll go through here. If I find something, of course, I'll show it to you guys. If not, then we will meet on Port Praga. So, be right back. Lo and behold, there's something here. The Daily Courier, submitted classified. The month of September. Readings and devotions for children of 8 to 12 years old offered by ZBM Price. ZBM. Price is 20 kopecks. Main store in the bookshop of the Paprochki and Company. Yaktorov Kolonia. WW. Bargain prices, standalone, fronts right at the station. Dry, healthy location, 8 Zbitalna Street, Dobersky. Once there, Pirtsak will point you in the right direction. Central Bathhouse. We hereby notify that that due to the planned renovations, the bathhouse will be closed for 3 months. You can visit until Saturday, September 16. The owners. Warsaw Steam Oil Milk recommends its burning oil. Orders are taken by phone number 451.
Am I a magician or what?
Yes, you are. Bathhouse. Owners of this announcement of the Central Bathhouse. This is the last week to visit the establishment before it temporarily closes. At 42-2 Aleje Yerozolimsky, there is a central bathhouse where you can take curative bath. It is closing temporarily soon, so taking advantage of its benefits now seems like a good idea. And we will, so I guess we're now finally done here. Somehow I didn't realize that we haven't found the last secret. I totally forgot the bathhouse there. Yes. Wait a minute, haven't I been here? What is this? Did I feel more valiant and vital? Hard to say. The warm water certainly brought comfort to my tense body. Oh, that's the bathhouse. Lovely. So, my boots are soiled. My boots are made for walking. Anyways, so indeed, we went to the bathhouse, so that was the secret. If I see a shiny thing, I'll grab a shiny thing. I'm like a magpie or some other bird. Let's go to Port Praga. And I could make a proper save. Again, there hasn't been any crash on this game since the one in the early days. Of course, there might be, but hopefully there is not. So what is the area where we have point of interest here, and we gotta check those. Okay, we have a lot to cover. Let's start on this area. I was going to say I'm gonna pause it. Well, apparently I'm not. Poster. Guest performances by the audience's favorite comedian. Alexander Kirchner, The Dive Bar. Entry to the left of the barbers every day at 7 p.m. Tickets sold on the door. Illegal humor, and it's a quest. Okay, so we try to avoid then that illegal humor. Right. Fly magazine. Well, that's a nice name for a magazine. Pools of the city. Where are you off to? To a beverage tasting. But hasn't your wife recently ordered you to abstain? Indeed she did, but only from liquor. Meanwhile, Henrik Reiner is holding a tasting of a new drink imported from America. He hopes that volunteers will find it so tasty that he'll soon be able to open a thriving business. And what about the small bottle in your pocket? It's just a Polish condiment for foreign liquids. What if the drink is unpalatable? American delicacy. Jar of shells. A small jar filled with shells from the seaside. As one's gaze rests on the shells, thoughts drift towards clear ocean water sparkling with different shades of turquoise. At least that's what one's imagination shows, because one's feet have never stepped outside Warsaw. Let's see the quest. Do I want to do it now? Quitting time. Theatrical pandemonium, illegal humor. Botanical treasure, game of carom. Brutal therapy session, American delicacy. That sounds like a Red Dead Redemption episode where somebody's eating humans. Look for clues about the imported goods. Okay. Do I want to talk to him? I'll make a quick... Oh, it's a barber. Sorry. We don't need to use a barber at the moment. I don't... somehow thought he would be some kind of mission person. Letter, dear Liza, thank you, I am in good health. This is mainly due to a new treatment that you recommended to me. Did you know that this week the owner of the store will hold tasting of your favorite beverage every morning? The aroma is indeed one of a kind, and, most importantly, it has made my headaches less frequent. Come and see me in the afternoon, and I will show you the new lace ordered from Paris. This is Marcelina. Fragrant tasting, okay? Note with an advertisement. Apartments in the annex. Room is available now. Prefer tenants who are quiet, without addiction, and are respectful of the night curfew. Okay. But if I had an addiction, why would I see a Clint somewhere in here. Ohranas informants report. Alexander Kirchner. I've been told that he holds secret soirees and make fun of the Tsar. I lost sight of him yesterday near Port Praga. I have to go back there today. I'd also like to take this opportunity to remind you about the promised reward. New leather shoes. Sloppily written note, probably a draft of what would later become a full report. There's someone hanging around Port Praga that Ohrana is keeping eye on. Well, to be honest, this is a new area, so we might as well do it on camera. We haven't been... It's a magic man, it's all good. Thank you. I just walked through the man and the chair. Indian spices. Turmeric, cinnamon, ginger. Oh, what an amazing aroma. Breathe in. To go back to the colorful streets of Bombay with a breathtaking variety of sarai patterns. Breathe out. Here it's just grey, nothing but shades of grey. Breathe in. I will go back there before I die. There will be beauty in my life again. Spices. Hustling and bustling. Oh, some kind of a tobacco. I can't enter there. Are there any pictures in this book? What book? What are you talking about? I have no idea. I saw something. Wait, where is it? Note for servant girl. Aniela, don't disturb Lisa tomorrow before noon, as she will be resting after the ball. For breakfast, nothing but Rio. And bun with marmalade. Okay. More secrets. Crate label, fireworks. Someone carried a fireworks crate this way in the evening. Hands carrying the heavy crate are shaking a little, and not just from the effort. Excitement makes them stronger. Just a little patience. One more night until these beauties can be seen action in the sky. It will be quite a spectacle. Let's get the big one. Up. Letter. Once the official performance is over, go to the back room. You'll find steps there leading to the host's apartment. At the door, keep the password. To hell with him. AK will give you a show like no other.
Well.
Note with confidential information, folded several times to make it easy to hide. There's a place where you can see the comedian's unofficial performance. Just keep the password at the entrance. Alexander Kirchner is a comedian who likes to make fun of the Tsar. His shows are held in the evenings at the bar The Dive. Once the official show is over, the comedian holds a secret performance. Just go to the back of the room and give the password to hell with him at the entrance. Okay, that's good to know, so we can do that. Hopefully we don't meet the golem, but I'm fairly certain we don't. At least, maybe not. Okay, we've been here. There's the middle area we haven't checked, but we have to come back because there's the place of respite. Let's see this area. What's with the Luke Beardy? Please, sir, spare a copback at least. Well, I could, but I won't. Everybody's kicking something. When there's police around, I'll make a quick save. It was a... Everybody's bleeding here. Look at the great machinery. Oh. There you are, there you are.
Am I a magician or what?
You can't take your eyes off it. It looks very expensive. The delicate embroidery on the rug is interlaced with the threads of great aggravation and anger. To tread on silk. That's an outrage. What else will these slobs come up with to feed their bloated egos? Little big journeys. These days you don't have to physically cross borders to cross them. The right outfit can take a modern man any place he wants. Turquoise will give any face a hint of travel nostalgia. Oriental embroidery and precious silks will accent your individualism. Gentlemen, we're here. Pigeons need to have full bellies too. That is true, I guess. Pigeons would like to have full bellies. And my god, they will have the full bellies. Feed the pigeons. So, wait. Point of interest. I missed that. Where is it? How did I miss that? Oh, I didn't go here. That's how. Tasting an orange that still smells of the sun in the fish stinging Port Braga is a truly grotesque experience. Well, yeah. Orange that tastes fish. Or smells fish but tastes orange. Price list. 1 pot of potatoes weighing 6 pounds, 8 kopecks. Sorry, I'm adding prices. 1 pound of apples, 4 kopecks. A head of romaine lettuce, 3 kopecks. 1 pound of carrots, 5 kopecks. A pot of beets, 7 kopecks. So many kopecks. Now, where do I go from here? I'll go through here, then here. Yeah, you know the drill. Do I want to pause? Or not? Well, that's where we came from, yes. Ah, there's something here. Fireworks advertisement. Golden Tiger. A first-rate spectacle. Fiery cascades will bloom in fiery bouquet in the most vivid colors. Only the Golden Tiger fireworks will delight any audience and make the night recede with their brilliance. Ask at J. Baum's store. This brand of fireworks makes a splash. Splish splash. Money penny. I don't know. I truly don't know. There's something there, yes. Plate. Henrik Reiner, importer of goods, warehouse number 4. Information that was probably on the doors of the warehouse or crates of goods. Henrik Reiner stores his goods in the warehouse number 4. That's good to know. Lost sticker, cola, beverage.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Oh, so Coca-Cola maybe. A small piece of paper with an inscription. Someone was moving crates of goods in this area. It's this cola. Henrik Reiner, a well-known connoisseur of foreign delicacies, keeps his products in warehouse number 4. Among the goods he imports is the beverage known as cola, as he's happy to offer tasting samples to interested parties. Good to know. Advertisement poster, Colonial Store, warehouse number 2, invitation, new merchandise from Brazil, and holiday delicacies, vodkas, liquors, and cognacs, Rio. Sugars, canned food, sardines, herring.
That wasn't too hard.
A color printout advertising the Colonial Store in warehouse number 2, new products from Brazil have recently appeared there. Every morning in the Colonial Store in the warehouse number 2, you can partake in a tasting of delicious Rio coffee imported from Brazil. It's a beverage recommended especially for those hard mornings after sleepless nights. Coffee. So where the hell am I now? Here. I'll probably want to check. Take a pity on me. Well, I could, but I can't. You see, it's my sister. And the fact that I can't click you at all. So, what else is new in this area? So I do have lots and lots of urban secrets we have to deal with, and I'll try my best to do it on this episode also. I would like to have these side thingies done, but again, we will see. Be careful here or you'll get knuckle sandwich. Is that the threat? Well, probably more like a warning. And I'm stuck there. These are the guys I fought last night. They're still here. Good for them, maybe. Or maybe they're sleeping, maybe they're dead. I don't know. Maybe I killed them. Penal law. Fancy penal law. I don't think it's fancy, but... Could be the weird stutter comes, especially when I'm clicking. Maybe it's the water. You okay there, mate? You don't seem like okay. And they have fixed the pier. At least a little bit. Oh, by the way, I don't need to have that. Let's put this. Oh, we can't go through that. Okay. Same. Where are we now? So I need to go here, check this, and check this area because I'm definitely missing few secrets. Now. Yeah, this definitely might be a little bit slower, lighter episode for now. But after that, we probably... Wait, can I not go there from here? Well. So, I'll go and check if I can go there from... That was blocked. That definitely was blocked. So I have to check if I can go through here to this area. I probably should be able because there's point of interest and place of respite. So I'll need to go back because this is the door and I cannot interact there. So anyways, I'll see you once I get to the other side, hopefully. Unless I find something else, but I'll see you there. Be right back. Well, good thing I actually went here and checked again. I was mistaken. I somehow thought the other place to be... Well, where is it? I don't know. Anyways, let's see if I can go through here. Or am I still... No. Oh, right. As I'll... I don't know what I'm talking... No. Somehow I thought this would be blocked, but it's this one. So, anyways... My brain is leaking. So, I'll go here and check if we can get to this area. So, here I'm back. Well, we have a point of interest here. We might as well take it. I think, what is it? Probably a warehouse. So, let's do that. An interesting aftertaste accompanied by slight stimulation. Reiner feels that this beverage has a quite sales potential. Yes, cola. So, we've done that. Anyways, I'll continue to go where I need to be. Here I'm back. Okay, this looks promising. It would seem that we can go through here, but before that, I'll check this area. I guess it might be the reflections, because there's so much water in this area, so more reflections as usual. That was a little bit stutter. Oh, that's for the Taylor's Dilemma. I didn't check that. I wasn't that far away. So I missed that, but we will take that once we dealt with this area. Yeah, so it might be because of the water areas. And I'm stuck. They're fixing the boats. Ah, what do we have here? We have a newspaper. Oh, not newspaper. Sturgeon and the police course. Colleagues, we have gathered to discuss the most crucial matter. We, the Underground Angling Association of Poland, must take drastic actions to protect our national police sturgeon. The population of this majestic fish that can be easily found in the Vistula is now endangered. It is even more tragic knowing why the sturgeon is being fished without any consideration. It is fished for roe, for caviar that goes straight under the Tsar's table. That is why we, as an angling enthusiast, must join the struggle for independence, both out of our love for fish, and the sentiment for the lost motherland. Sounds good. The circle of life and death. I cast my hook today, only to be hooked tomorrow. Myself. Hooked tomorrow myself. Yes. Here we are. Oh, it's...
Got a permit? What permit? The river belongs to everyone, doesn't it?
And who do you think stocks it, huh? You think 5 kilograms of bream just fell into the river? Pay the 5 ruble fine while I'm still in a good mood.
Nah, he probably needs the money anyway,
Since
so...
you stock and care for the river, you deserve it. Here, 5 rubles.
Thank you. Go ahead then. And remember, you gotta hook a fish to cook a fish. See ya.
I don't need to fight with that guy. Oh, they're sleeping, yes. So where the hell am I now? Ah, here. Right, I guess I have everything from here, so that means let's go get the Taylor's Dilemma paper, and then I'll check those areas. Is it here? Yes. The Gentleman, July issue. In this issue, a number of British journalists Survey the most popular motifs in fashion inspired by folk and oriental dresses. The special supplement will be a treat for all those who love the most precious of fabrics, silk. Nice. So I'll have to check this area. Well, we're there already, so I might as well run. But I'm fairly certain I'm missing few clues. Maybe. Yes, at least that. Where? Well, it's got to be on the other side. There you are.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
Smashed bottle. A broken bottle of cheap porter. A blaze of color is still flickering on the glass. The sight is so amazing it makes bottle slip out of his hand and smash into pieces. The show was worth the lost drink, however. He is glad he came here and talked to the warehouse people, and that he took Halinga with him. Latest fireworks. There have been fireworks displays near the warehouse lately. If you ask about the Golden Tiger, there you can see an exceptionally beautiful show in the night sky. Sky rockets in the night. Afternoon delight. So I think I've found everything that can be found from here, maybe, hopefully. It definitely seems like it. I'll make a quick save. Can we enter? I think we can, yes. Some people do grassroots work and others organize groups. Kirchner wields a different kind of weapon, and one that is no less sharp. Humor. And everybody likes it. So we got that done. Rest I will leave later. But what is the shed? Why can I enter there? Should I be worried? I probably want to save before I enter, because that could be a trap. And you're just a barber. Well, not just a barber, but I don't need barber at the moment. Let's go inside the shed. Oh, is this the... where they make the forgeries? Yes. That's why I have it. Okay. Now... what's next? Well, next we are going Povachki Cemetery. So the idea is I'll try to collect all the secrets, and then we do the secrets quite fast. Again, I hope I can do it on this episode. So we have Povachki Cemetery and Miro left. Fortunately, Povachki is quite small. Maybe Miro too, so we shouldn't take too long for this. But honestly, I try to end the things on this episode. After all, then we can concentrate on the quests. I'm not even going to meet Rasputin yet, because how I will tangle this is to go to the side quests before main quests. I don't know why it's stuttering now. Well, it a little bit. Anything happened here? Again, it happened that it got somehow stuck while I went through the door. Well, this is odd. It hasn't stuttered before. Is my computer doing something behind my back? Completely something else. Hopefully it's not too bad on the recording. Again, it's a slight stutter, not too bad. Well, that must be bigger. Oh. Maybe it's the... reflections. Because there are more those, well, I don't know, if there, is there more puddles? It's obvious you're a foreigner. Well, actually I'm not. But I've been outside of Poland. Bigot's diary. Human crookedness knows no bounds. I heard from neighbor that meetings of a gentleman's club are being held regularly at Colonel Vyachev's apartment. For years, the Colonel, has only been inviting his friends there, and it's the only condition for being let in. Unfortunately, Vyachev, due to his advanced age, is slowly losing his faculties. Shady characters take advantage of this and tell the old man that they have been well acquainted with him for years, gaining access to all the entertainment that the host offers to his guests. Nasty buggers. Yeah, Colonel, not Colonel. I don't know why. Slip of a tongue. I don't want to... Yeah. Right. There's something here. Note for the delivery boy. Give the cigars from the small box to the gentleman in the apartment of 4 Powachkovska Street at 8 p.m. Give the cigars from the silver box to Mr. Vyachev personally. It is a special order. A dispatch from the butler for cigar delivery boy. During the meeting at Vyachev's, which are held at 8 p.m. at the attending gentlemen enjoy good cigars. Choice cigars and fine drink. My mom always said, if they give you, take it. Give what and take what? Do I even wanna know? Probably not. There it is. Short letter. Nearly every other day, Valerie attends some kind of a meeting in an apartment at 4 Powachkovska Street. What goes on there? And why does he come back so late? He could devote his time to his family. I don't know anything as he dismisses my questions. You had a good idea, dear friend, but they didn't let my cousin in there, which is even more suspicious. Thus, I remain in the dark about the matters that so intensely preoccupy my husband's mind.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
Except from the torn letter to a lady friend, gentlemen attend meetings held almost every other day in the tenement house at 4 Powachkovska Street, but not everyone can attend. In his apartment at 4 Powachkovska Street, Colonel Vyachev holds meeting of the Gentlemen's Club every other day at 8 p.m. To get in, all you have to do is to convince the host that you are an old acquaintance of his. Guests are treated to delicious cigars in an environment where they can relax and indulge in disputes. One thing I've noticed... Nice stick figures. I haven't found... anything for Taylor in here. Now that is interesting. Maybe I'm wrong and we don't find anything in Powachki's cemetery. We will definitely come back there, so I'll probably take a little look-see, of course. Definitely make a save, because it's been stuttering, so I'm a little worried that it might crash. What kind of an area we have? And more importantly, where are we? I kind of want to go down here. Go through this area. And Zulski's family shop is there, so I'll avoid that. And Nozik Synagogue, I'll avoid that too, because that's for the main story too. So let's go down here. Ah. Bizarre. What did you say? I don't know. I couldn't make out when I clicked the button. Ah? The world around us. World around us. Announcements. Tonight we expect to observe unusual phenomena in the sky. Mordecai Eisenbaum argues and invites all astronomy enthusiasts to his studio to look out together for a passing comet. We don't need to introduce this inventor to our readers. The last issue featured an extensive interview about the new telescope designed by Eisenbaum. It is certainly a good idea to take advantage of this invitation. Wait a minute. What comet? Is it Halley's? I don't know. Can't remember. Maybe it's Halley's? Maybe it's something else. Ruski spat in my vodka recently in lock, stock and barrel. Oh, how dare he! Die Liebe ist sehr Nazi is gut mit... Something on another. Patched jacket. It looks heavy. The jacket is bitten by harsh curses tossed around in pent-up rage at his wife, who dared to criticize the threadbare checkered fabric and the ragged patches. It is his favorite jacket. So what if he looks like a beggar in it? He doesn't have to be a dapper. He's there, and that's enough. Good for you. And we are not going in there, yes. What is... Oh! It's a child. Somehow I thought it was a chicken. I don't know why. Or some kind of an animal. But I was wrong. It wasn't an animal. It was a boy or girl. Announcement. A new type of telescope. Pluto. You can rent it for a small fee and watch the wonders of the night sky. Ask the following address, 513 Grzupovska Street. Yeah, probably butchered that. But anyways, let's move on. We will butcher more of the words we will encounter. Oh, I could probably close that. Among all the smells teasing the senses when you cross the market's gate, there is one dominating all others. Oranges. Sweet little suns. Nice. Orangey stuff. Oh, that's a well. Oh, well. Yeah, I know. Yes. Right way. And point of interest. I don't know where it is, but we will find it. Eventually. There you are. Ohran agents report. Warsaw Srodnieci police station of... Is this now 4th of September? Maybe it is 1905. Report. Well, it is. On September 3rd, after receiving anonymous information about a suspicious gathering in apartment 38, Twardowskiego Street, I went to the indicated address. When I arrived, it turned out that there was a group of 12 people, oh my god, playing bridge. I checked the identity of those assembled and informed my superior of the need to inspect the place regularly, as bridge could be a cover for subversive activities. Signed, Pyotr Ivanovich Abalakov. Yes. I'm fairly certain they were planning a coup there. most likely. The smell of freshly baked challah brings back old memories like an echo of a forgotten tune, entwined deep into the consciousness like a braids of yeast dough. Looks tasty. Anything else? Oh, that I was wondering why, but yes, that's the marking to Taylor. I want to check this area just to be certain there's nothing there. But at least I'm certain now that there's nothing there for now. Maybe later. And I need more salutors so I can put points in them. Where? There you are. Sketch. New Pluto telescope constructed by Mordecai Eisenbaum.
That wasn't too hard.
A drawing showing a new type of telescope constructed by Mordecai Eisenbaum, accompanied by some technical notes. Mordecai Eisenbaum has constructed a new type of telescope, which we already know, which can be tested for a small fee. That the perfect opportunity is tonight, as a comet will appear in the sky, so the inventor invites anyone willing to come to his apartment and at 513 Grzyskowska Street to observe this unusual phenomenon. What do you need, good sir? I don't know yet. Oh.
Can you feel it? He moves with the bustle of the market and the rustle of sand grains around the stalls. It feels like the sun is standing at its zenith and burning mercilessly. It's a visitor from a harsh desert land. A djinn.
Ooh.
I felt something. Where is it?
So, entries. We are not hunting the djinn at this time, but good to know. So, we basically know almost all of the salutors' whereabouts, except the Krampus lookalike. Jinn, Lord of the Desert Sands and Human Desires, just be careful. It's better not to make vicious in his presence, as his devious nature can only lead you astray. Oh, reminds me of that horror movie Wishmaster. There was continuation for that, but those are not that good. But the first one was decent. Rachiski Bazaar. A giant siphon bottle is... Let's try that again. Giant siphon bottle is the landmark of Warsaw's most renowned marketplace. It is not a place for the feeble. They would leave it with an armful unwanted milk, whittled junk, and herrings that cost more than a new pair of shoes. However, if you know the rules of the game, you'll feel like an explorer hacking through a jungle in search of artifacts. Storekeepers and sellers chatter merrily, plying their wares and wrapping goods in old newspapers. They catch a glimpse of the next stall. It always has more customers and full of money back at the end of the day. Those thoughts float around the place like ravens, making ever smaller circles. Envy poisons sleep. Wearing fancy clothes is enough to risk spat at. Hate spreads faster than cholera. In this jungle, you really need to watch your step. Kostini Dvor Bazaar. Flowers. What color? Here they come in all the colors of the rainbow. How about a genuine Rococo vase? At least that's what the stubborn seller claims. A watch for your grandfather, father, or lover. A string of pearls, a kilo of juicy apples. At Kostini Dvor Bazaar, all you have to do is think of a wish, and one of the vendors is sure to make it come true. Just watch your pockets, especially when you come with the intention of buying expensive original artifacts. It is just as easy to leave this place with hands full of dreams as it is to have them emptied along with your wallet. Yes. Essential oils, sandalwood, myrrh, and resin. Pleasant. Hovering among the oils are words of fervent conviction that can never be changed. Why can I smell like a rose? Who defines the boundaries of what you can or cannot do? Let everyone wear whatever they want. 2 bottles, please. Apple core. If that's what it takes to find gin, then fine, I will touch it. Bite after bite, he sank his teeth into the apple as emotions continued churning in his heart, driving him to the edge of reason. They keep doing everything the man asks, and he won't even toss them a kopeck. Apple core landed in the mud along with the remnants of his patience. I don't know if I want to talk to anyone at the moment. How do I get there? No? I'll have to go around, but there's something here. Bench. Placed out of the way, but in the marketplace you don't get much peace and quiet anyway. Bench that should be a place of rest and respite remembers rather the pure anger and frustration radiating from the people who sought a moment of peace here. The boss is driving them mad. How long are they going to put up with him? Frustrated person. So yeah, the problem is we are finding the clues for gin while we're looking other things too, so yeah. Flower, African daisy, lying on the stall next to some blades. The flower smells strongly of satisfaction and complacency blossoming in the heart. Someone has left it here as a sincere greeting and continued on their way, allowing their emotions to bloom in it quickly. That's a weird sound. I don't think I need to talk to the people at the moment. I'm guessing they're connected to the gin. Signboard featuring catchy slogan promising to make all wishes come true. There's a faint glow of hope radiating from the signboard. A hope that the slogan will catch on. People will be interested and plenty of them will come inside. There's something over here. Sculpture, a bust. It appears to be as genuinely old and valuable as the price suggests. A hand moved across the bust as thoughts buzzed in the head like bees in the spring. No can do. It's too heavy, especially since the other hand has to carry these damned flowers under their soul. Some kind of a thief then. So many colors, textures, and smells, and yet you always end up getting the licorice ones. Licorice. Nice. Okay. Mice looking. Not mice looking, although that would be funny looking pocket watch. Nice looking pocket watch. There's a panicked thought roaming around the watch to leave it after all. It would be a shame to get caught due to carelessness. Perhaps the seller won't notice other items are missing. There's familiar thief. Bloom. There is a clearly thief prowling the marketplace that seems to be selling daisies as a cover. Finding these thieves shouldn't be too difficult. Well, we are not doing that yet. I'm fairly certain that is connected to the gin, so we won't do that. To me, don't go to that hag. Okay, let's move on. Now we check this area, avoid Zulski family shop, go here. We're still missing things. Okay. We have one point of interest here, yes. We got it. Good. Photograph. Jan Nowaczki, chairman of the Bridge Lovers Club. Signed photograph. We have the Bridge Lovers Club. Good to know. Now. Did I... Oh. Yeah, I'll check. I did check these, yes. So... Oh, I'm on the wrong... I need to go down. Somehow I thought I need to go higher. To get to them. Is it this? Yes, this is what I was looking for. Ah. Letter, my dear, we are meeting again this evening for bridge at the usual place. I will need a resolute partner this time, so I hope you will not refuse my invitation. Keep my name at the entrance and the host will show you to your place. I may be a little late. Stay in good health and see you there, J.N.
That wasn't too hard.
Small note with today's date tucked in the sealed envelope. You could take someone's seat and play a game of bridge. Just show up in the evening as at the usual place and give the full name to a person with the initials. Name of a person with the initial JN. The apartment at 38 Wardowskiego Street, one can play a game of bridge. Just go there in the evening and give the name Jan Nowaczki. However, it's good to be cautious as any gathering makes Ohrana suspicious. So now we have that. But we are still missing something. We are definitely still missing something.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Scarf. It has interesting diamond pattern. There are some words of anxious explanation entangled in the fringe. So what if the scarf is in the men's department? Diamonds would go great with the lace. And if I had the shoes I took from Janek, it will be perfect. Fashion is for the bold and the beautiful. Everyone can see the way you are, whether you wear silk or a paper bag, whether your style is classic, avant-garde or casual, tartan, argyle, lace, spirals, embroidery and golden threads. Everything matches everything. You can get away with anything as long as you wear it with confidence. Well...
What do you want to tell me, friend?
We're not following Uber just yet. But good to know, we are continuing with Uber. Just a little worried, don't I have the marking to the paper, but of course I do. Before that, I'll check this area too. Wait. No. This is problem. Where are you leading me? Did I go past the paper? Or magazine, I mean. Or are you showing me... Of course you're showing this. Okay, what is this then? Praga. Praga, away from the downtown hustle and bustle, somewhat out of the way, breathes the true heart of Warsaw. Praga is like a pot into which a mischievous demiurge has thrown the salt of workers' vehemence, the bones of ecclesiastical power and foreign Russian seasoning. It is here that the toothless factory workers spend their last coins in taverns. Preachers at their amboes call for repentance, and soldiers at the fort are hard at work removing any Polish scum who dares to step out of line by even an inch. In Praga, there are plenty of new buildings under construction. Trade is thriving and the tram line is being expanded. Still, the street kings make sure that none of the progress removes too many of their dark alleys or secret dens. Why did I notice it just now? So, are these boats just giving me the way to the... How many... Did I see a tree? I'm guessing one is leading hopefully towards the magazine, and I hope it's this one. Yes, it is this one. Thank you. The Fashion Review, July 1904. July issues lead stories that debate on boundaries in fashion by renowned Warsaw tailors M. Haas and P. Malinovich. When is wearing an extravagant item considered an expression of bold creativity, and when does it defy good taste? Okay, let's see. Now we should be... We have Taylor's Dilemma. We will return that now. We have quite a lot of side quests, a fearless, quitting time, and check what the Uber wants. Urban Secrets, Rochitsky Bazaar, find a viewpoint, yes. Photo performance at Rosmaitos Theatre. St. Mary Magdalene Orthodox Church. Take part in the tasting of Warehouse number 2. View the Notetsky's collection at the 60 Revanska Street. Eisenbaum, Game of Carom. Discussion about art, brutal therapy. The Real Fireworks, Game of Bridge, Gentleman's Cup. Unusual Instrument, and Crystal Elevator. So the point is, I'll go now to the tailor, and we will see you there when I return what we have found. Then I'll start to go to these urban secrets and buy the areas. So fortunately, now that we have found everything we can find, at least I hope so, it's just I'll go to the place, show it to you guys, go to the next place, and show it to you guys. So that's how we work. So that's my plan for now. So hopefully we can do it on this episode. So we can on the next episode go to the side quests and so forth. So anyways, next time we will meet you at the tailor's. Be right back. Okay, here we are at the tailor's, and let's see if we can return everything at once.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
We have some new inspirations.
I've got some fresh ideas for you.
I see what it is you are getting at, but the collection still seems to have some missing pieces. Please, keep looking. We need bold concepts, unusual combinations. I'm counting on you.
I bet you are.
Meanwhile, I shall attend to my work.
Okay, so crisscross unapproachability, hint of disregard, and some bespoke ambition, difficult fabric, linked with contrariness, saturated pride. Will there be more?
I won't bother you.
All right.
So did I return all of them or not? Huh. I'm missing 2. That's weird. Where would the one be? I'm making sure that I've...
Shulsky, come in. What's new?
Yep, we haven't...
I won't bother you.
We're still missing a few.
All right.
Now, what kind of a clothes do I have? Okay, that's clothing. Interesting. Let's try this one. What kind of pants? To say. Okay, let's go with this. And a jacket, modesty for show. The subtly adorned coat is shades of black and gold. That is looking nice. Lined with contrariness. This overcoat is is surprising mostly for its fall costume-inspired ornaments. Maybe a little too... Let's start with this. So I basically just took the flaunting ornaments, pewter unapproachability, and the modesty for show. Now let's see, if we go outside, how do we look like? And I'm stuck on the chair. Nice. Okay. Now, I'll go through these urban secrets and see where is best to start. And once I'm starting to do these, I'll show it to you guys. But I first have to check what order is the best to do these. I'll go by areas, of course. So yeah, there's that. So I'll check these around. And once I start to go through these, I will show it to you guys. Okay, here we are. Oh, wait, what? What did I miss here? Oh, okay, let's see. I don't know what this is. Probably one of them. It's nice to move pawns around the board at your whim. I don't know the reason for the concern Mr. Vlodek's face as he's watching me closely throughout the game. So was this one of the secrets? I think it was. I wasn't going to do this. I was going to botanical, but we did this. Nice. So yes, we are going to botanical treasures. I guess that was one of the game thingies. Where is it leading me? Here. Come on. Oh, is it in here? I think, yes, we have. Okay. The orchids, colors, and the smell of other exotic plants brought in by Notechki, a piece of tropical paradise in the gloomy, dreary Warsaw. Nice. So, can we do something now? So that was, I'm doing Norton, Michi. That is interesting. Praga. So that is a... Wait, do we have a new area? Well, I'll have to check that, because that's Praga, and then we have Port Praga. Do I have Praga on... I do. So there's the last missing thing. So unfortunately, I'm guessing that will have to be on the next episode because I didn't realize. So yeah, we opened a new section which we have to go through, and there's the missing fashion magazine, I think. I think this is the only chance for gentleman to hit something with the stick without embarrassment. So a challenge and a duel it is. Southern Grand Mirov Northern Shrodmieci. Discussion about art. Can we do it now or do I need to wait? Indeed, there's one area we have to do on the next episode. Oh, wait. What is this? Complaint. Ladies and gentlemen, your treatment of your customers is abysmal. As it turns out, some have more rights than others. And a regular customer counts for nothing. Every afternoon I come to inquire about... Excuse me. Every afternoon I come to inquire about the table by the window, and every day it is reserved for Mr. Brzezinski. It is mediocre writer for whom you are making such an effort arrives late every day. I demand that the best table in the patisserie be made available to guests who behave as better befits as a socialite. Yours sincerely, Karol Meiker. Oh. Well, that's too bad.
Well, there we have it.
A letter from dissatisfied customer that addresses the Café La Plume. Mr. Meicher complains about every afternoon the best table by the window is reserved for Mr. Protsesnski. Sorry about that. Lebanska Street. It is enough to strike up conversation with him to be drawn into riveting discussion about art. Yes, that's what I was looking for. I need to wait. Afternoon, I think.
Let me rest.
All right, we can talk to Yubir, so let's see.
I can't stop thinking about Svetlana. Do you think she... Yes, I suppose you're right.
Well, that was informative.
Let's wait until...
I think it was afternoon.
So, let's kill some...
We can skip these. Oh. Less torture. One where the tormentor, instead of displacing joints and bones, puts them back into the right places. Oh, this is where the weird screaming sounds come at certain times. And we missed that. Bloody hell. Let's wait again. And here we are. What is art? The master of souls, liberating them from the shackles of flesh, a portal between a person and the absolute. Okay. So, have it down everything on the northern Srodmiechi southern. Praga. Port Praga. Miro. Northern. Oh, there's still one northern Srodmiechi. Okay. Unusual instrument. Found in with the party that will showcase extra repair. So, once I'm closer to the place, I will show it to you guys. So, be right back. I'm hearing piano. We didn't even need to wait. They say that with music we can express what we are unable to say with words. Sadly, all I could express was my lack of talent. Still, it felt nice to play even a simple waltz on Liszt's piano. Now, I think we've done everything on the northern Srodmiechi. So we are going to southern Srodmiechi for now. So once I found the area and discovered the secret of the Warsaw Hotel, I will show it to you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I found something new. The southern. How did I miss this? Architect sketches and letter. Warsaw. I guess that's 12th of March, 1901. Dear sir, I confirm our arrangement from yesterday. The design of the gallery is very elegant and we accept it without a reservation. However, the Grand Hotel should have something that will dazzle guests. Budget is of no concern. Please consider Mr. Lowe's idea. Respectively, Stanislav Rotskovsky.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
The owners of the newly built hotel wanted it to feature something that would amaze the visitors. The new Grand Hotel has a feature that has been designed for splendor, is powered by electricity and allows you to travel comfortably between the floors. How did I miss that? Because I'm going to see technological marvel. That is odd. And where does it... Oh. Crystal elevator, a successful combination of art and engineering. Well, isn't that eloquent? Now we're done with that. What's the next thing? I guess it's this theatrical pandemonium. I'm checking, is there anything else? No. So next we are probably going to the Port Braga. Do I need to wait or is it active now? If I need to wait, then we'll meet once I'm closer to the area, but I'll check if we can actually go in there now. No, we need to wait. So once I'm closer to the theater, then I'll continue from there. Be right back. Okay, I just realized I was supposed to continue when I'm closer to the area, but I started to record anyway, so let's run there. So it's afternoon. Where the hell I need to go? Let's see what happens. Oh, it stops. Well, that's good. So they don't drive over me. Would have been a little bit awkward to die there. How far do I need to go? Quite far, it seems. Okay. Wait. Oh. Well, we might as well take this newspaper. There are numerous faults and food stains marking the pages. Bitter reflections on whether it's appropriate to comment on the photo of Konechkin's desk gather in the folds of the newspaper. The conclusion: it was a mistake paid for by the task of tailing the young rich man. Only one thing can bring this suffering to an end: a juicy denunciation. The sad man: it seems that Konechkin sent his men to tail me. Is that a compliment or an affront? It's hard to tell. The men are clearly disgusted by the task and would be happy to report back to the chief with the spicy details of my life. I could convince them that their job is done. So yeah, there are those guys, but we are not dealing that now. We are dealing this. It was exceptional, but I don't think I will go again. The golden masks looked too much like real demons lurking on the outskirts of my field of view. Oh, right, it was these demon masks. That's creepy. So. Oh, right, it was the Lelek. So next we are going to the Port Braga. That's Miro. Port Braga, Miro, Powatski. Okay. So, once I'm closer to the fragrant tasting, we will see you there. Be right back. Wait a minute, I'll show you who's talking some beer connoisseur. Let's go and see what we can do here.
Beer. It's got flavor, vitamins and minerals.
I don't drink for health. Vodka.
I can see you're having a serious debate, gentlemen.
Better tell us what you prefer.
Opt for vodka, say you prefer beer. Oppose both, you only drink champagne. Say you don't drink alcohol. Huh. Let's make them both angry.
Gentlemen, the best alcohol to celebrate is champagne.
Look at Mr. La-di-da here. Vodka and beer aren't good enough for him.
Let's chase this fussy drinker out.
Let's get him.
I knew this would happen. Oh, there was the third one, okay. Bukavac, Yupir. Oh, there's 4. Sorry. And Veles. Oh, we got a little fight in here. Oh, you have a pistol, you bugger. But you're not protected. So who I want... So you were protected by Veles. You act last, second, and third. Okay, let's give you Bukavac. And suffering, of course. You, we will just hit and hope we can disable your attack. And we could disable your attack. That's nice, that's nice. Unfortunately, we... I'll go with a planned attack for a change. Now, you peer. So you are going third, you are going last. Veles. Well, let's get Veles doing his thing there. Hopefully he can block his attack. He didn't, unfortunately. Well, have some suffering going on. Ooh. Yeah, that hurt. Bloody hell. Jeez, my face. Well, you're dead. Basically dead. Speed. Well, that's actually nice. Who do I want to attack then? Well, I will attack you. Veles. Sorry, Ypir. Oh. Apparently I'm not attacking. Breakdown, no. Now vulnerable to a strong attack. Yes, I am vulnerable to strong attack, yes. But yeah. So my... Who's working next? Not you. You are. Let's hope we can deal with you now. Well, you're attacking anyway, so that's not good. What do I have? Come on. Complications reduces restored health point. Okay, I have that. Now. Need to spread some suffering. Okay, you're dead. We don't need to deal with you. We need to deal with you, hopefully. Have some more suffering. Again, not that lucky with those blocks. You're dead already. Suffer. So basically, I think I already won. They just don't... Well, no, they know. Now, I'll go back to going to Port Braga, because we couldn't get there. And why it's pointing this is because apparently we need to wait for the Port Braga, but I don't wait here. So once I'm next to the tasting, I'll see you there. Be right back. Okay, I'm sorry. I was supposed to go activate this when I'm closer to the warehouse. Hopefully I'm quite close, I don't know. We need our morning coffee. I hope it's close by. And it started to stutter when I came here, so it's got to be connected somehow on this area that makes this game a little bit stuttery. And it apparently runs my computer a bit hotter than normal because the fans are going. Why are we so long? I don't know why the... Uh, I don't know how it decides what chair he wants me to sit while waiting. It doesn't really matter. Oh, here's the tasting. Nice. Every morning in Colonial Store in warehouse number 2, you can partake in a tasting of delicious Rio coffee imported from Brazil. It's a beverage recommended specially for those hard mornings after a sleepless night. We already know that. Thank you. So here we are. Coffee. Now, what was the second thing in here? Not this. Raga. Oh, it's in mirror, sorry. Ah, real fireworks. I'm guessing it's at night. Anything else in Port Braga? No, it's Povachki, Mirovs, and whatnot. So, I'll need to go and sit around, I guess. Can I go to here? Oh no.
That's not what I expected.
Okay.
The smell of evil suggestions and pure malice with a subtle hint of sulfur. I think I know who you are, scamp. I bet a braggart just like you got your attention. I'll look for them before you lead them astray.
Oh, it is Krampus. The person that Krampus feeds on is somewhere nearby. Oh, it was really a Krampus. I didn't know that. I wasn't sure about that. Krampus, a horned mischief maker from Alpine folklore, feeding on evil deeds. Supposedly, he used to mete out punishment to naughty children. These days, he torments people of all ages. So we're not doing that yet. Sorry. Next time. We are leaving that for the next time. So, where I want to go now? That is Praga, Rochitsky Bazaar, Mirov, Povachki. Let's go to the Povachki. Did I follow? No, I didn't. So, anyways, we will meet you at the Gentleman's Club. So, we're back. And here we are. We are going to Gentleman's Club. The smell of tobacco has evoked the memories of my father. I think he used to use the same brand. Puffing some cigars, choice cigars. Okay. Now, we are not meeting Rasputin. We are Rod for the hero. So now we know basically all of the salutors where they are. Interesting. Mirov. So, Mirov it is. And once next to the area, I'll see you there. Be right back. Well, it would seem to be here. Let's see. Wait, what? The hell is... What is... No, I don't understand. Nozick Synagogue, the neo-Romanesque edifice, was founded by merchant Salman Nozick and his wife Rivka. It has stood here for 3 years. Every day, its solid walls witness prayers, readings from the Torah scroll, as well as the study of Mishnah and the Gemara and other writings of the rabbis. But. I'll try to find Eisenbach's flat. So, it is pointing... Damn, something in my throat. Oh, it's because the way it's... Oh, yes. I guess it's because of that. I'm not gonna do it here. So I'll have to go wait and see where it leads after that. So be right back. Well, indeed, guided me to a waypoint. Unfortunately, I chose poorly and went to a waypoint which was here, and the thing is here. So, anyways, let's enter and go see this comet. Thanks to Eisenbaum's invention, the comet was at arm's length. I wonder if it was a harbinger of good fortune or an imminent disaster. I think if Halley's comet is sometimes linked to great changes, usually negative changes, but of course, I'm fairly certain that when the comet does come around, something bad happens somewhere. But anyways, I digress. We have what? Game of Bridge, Game of Cards, and then the Rodzicki Bazaar. So, can we play the card game? I think we can, because it didn't point us towards the chair. So if I'm lucky, we can deal with it right now. At least I hope. Can I play some cards? I can. Good. And I probably want to make a save. It seems like there might be a little fight. Might be. I'm not certain about that, but hopefully not. Unlucky at cards, unlucky in love, or something like that. Little game of cards. Yes, bridge. GHS regulations. Dear friends, having fun is a serious business, so before you grab the cards, please be so kind as to make yourself familiar with the game health and safety regulations. Better yet, learn them by heart of your own volition, or else someone will hammer them home. Don't be a sore loser. If you lose, get up and leave rather than grab a shiv and start brawl. Whoever cannot grasp it will be adjusted to social life by force. Bet with your own money or someone else's. We don't care, but you better have it or we'll stop being nice. Wash your hands, for goodness sake. The cards are our common property. They don't need to be made filthy with whatever greasy fare you've been eating. If you must talk about this place, at least talk to people who have money and are discreet. No one wants to police raid. Yours faithfully, and so on. Cards on the table. Good rules. Generally good rules. What is in here? Tournament scores. Rudy, 13 points. Maniac, 57 points. Viesiek, 48 points. Polina, 130 points. Damn, Polina. You go. Now, we only have one thing. But, is it in here? Wait a minute. Oh, it's... Sorry. I can't see it on here. It's... Wait, what? Oh, no. Yes, indeed. It's, It's Rodzicki Bazaar. It's right over there. But we're not doing that. This has been a long episode for now. So we have Urban Secrets, St. Mary Magdalene Orthodox Church, which is in Praga. And, of course, Rodzicki Bazaar, which is next to the Praga. Then we have these side quests. So, my plan is, our next episode, we are dealing with Praga and Rodzicki Bazaar area, and do what we can. And probably, let's see the belongings. We have collections here. We're missing 5 stereoscopic photographs. I'm guessing we find few of them at least at the areas we haven't been in. We are definitely missing 1, probably 2 fashion magazines. Again, well, we are missing 2 fashion magazines, what I'm talking about. I think that clothing we are missing 3. Yes, that's what I was thinking. So we are missing 3 clothing, but 2 magazines we once we get the 2 magazines, we get the third one, I'm guessing. So that means there should be most likely Rodzicki Bazaar and Praga, because I've been everywhere else. And 2 gramophone recordings, they can be anywhere. They might be also with the main and story missions or side missions. Then we have sketches, quite a lot of those. So we are missing 9. And we probably find quite a few of them again in here. So unfortunately, my plan to do everything side errands in this episode didn't work out, but we did most of them. That is good. So next episode, we do these. And if we're lucky, and if we're fast, which I hope, we start doing at least one of the side quests. Because after I've done these, I'll do the side quests. And then main quest. That's my plan. So I'm sorry this has been a little bit more quiet episode. Well, at least there was one fight. And just going around Warsaw and seeing sights. Of course, I could have spread them around the quests, but I think I just want to, when I start the quest, I just want to go with those, so it's better to do these side quests now. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.